Ladies and gentlemen, very good morning to everyone who is joining our online medical tourism exhibition and conference. This is our third edition, which we are organizing our online exhibition in Balkan region, which is 8 countries from Balkan. Will be online within 3 days in B2B format, and also they will join our webinars. There are so many professors and doctors which is presenting the new technology and new treatment methods. So I would like to welcome our Ministry of Trade representative from abroad as attachés and the general directors and deputy directors, and also His Excellency our ambassador, Tiran ambassador, will be with us, and also there will be a trade attaché of Sofia and Zagreb will be our speaker. Before going to our speaker, I would like to greet and welcome all to our medical tourism exhibition and conference. As you may know, that Turkey, one of the preferred destination for medical tourism as worldwide. And last 20 years, Turkey has been invested tremendously in healthcare industry and developed and renew all the technology and infrastructures by investing in new hospitals in private sector and in the government sector as well. Since 10 years, we are cooperating with our Ministry of Trade to promote Turkish healthcare travel and medical tourism and thermal tourism and spa and wellness tourism in order to host many more international patients, international guests in our country for any kind of treatment required for them. Of course, Turkey today is geographically in the center of between Europe and Asia, connecting west to east, and Turkish airlines are connecting us through 350 destinations with direct flight, and there is opportunity of getting online B1 visa who is holding Schengen or American or UK visa in their passport. Easily they can obtain visa to Turkey, and more than 110 countries are coming to Turkey without visa. So there is no barrier traveling to Turkey and getting the treatment in Turkey. Due to this easy travel and no barrier of travel, and also the high technology and high class of services in healthcare industry, we have received in 2019 over 1 million patients from 165 countries, and we have contributed to Turkish economy over 10.2 billion US dollar direct income from healthcare travel. Means healthcare travel means not only medical tourism. Of course, healthcare travel, there is 8 segments as we Global Healthcare Travel Council announced it in Jordan that healthcare travel is contained of medical tourism, dental tourism, spa and wellness tourism, thermal tourism, accessible tourism and sport tourism, and of course, culinary tourism as well. So from all this 8 segmentation, Turkey is getting over $10 billion of income annually and receiving over 1 million travelers for healthcare travel to Turkey. So would like to introduce our promotional video for 7 minutes. Then we will continue our opening ceremony, and we will introduce our next speaker after our 7 minutes of video promoting Turkish healthcare industry and Turkish healthcare travel. Please let me broadcast our 7-minute video.
The art of medicine is the heritage of Anatolia. You are in Turkey, the place where the first hospital of the world was founded and Hippocrates was born and grew up. In these lands, we treated the diseases with water, precious plants, and music. Our thousands of years of medical tradition reached a new level today with the advanced technology. But hospitality of Turkey and its air, useful for both soul and body, is still the same. Turkey attracts everybody by its nature, history, dynamic social life, as well as the best and most effective treatment possibilities since long time. With its high-standard hospitals and doctors known around the world, Turkey maintains its specialty of being the center of health of the region since long time. Because Turkey is at the intersection points of its continents. It is located at the center of Europe, Balkans, Russian, Middle East, and North Africa. Approximately 1 billion people can arrive at Turkey only with a few hours' flight. Turkish Airlines carries millions of people from 120 countries and 290 cities to Turkey by direct flights. There is a reason why so many people prefer Turkey. Because Turkey offers the newest technology treatment systems at the same time with the world. With its competitive price policy, it is among first choices of those who are looking for the top quality service with optimum prices. Turkey provides comfort with its high-standard hospitals during healing process, with its hospitals having Center of Excellence Awards and Joint Commission accreditation certificates. It maintains its privileged place in the region. An experienced team with 724 specialist services and air ambulances works for satisfaction of the guests. Experienced Turkish doctors who break grounds all around the world continues to control their patients after treatment. Thus, Turkey takes place on the top 3 in the world health tourism destinations. Turkey accommodates patients from 144 countries every year in the risky treatments and operations required high technology. It uses robotic surgery. Marrow, organ, and stem cell transplantations are performed by awarded doctors through the latest technology. With innovative treatment systems such as inorganic organ production and transplantation, life-saving results are achieved. There is a progressive vision behind this success. Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the founder of modern Republic of Turkey, started this vision by saying, "Entrust me to Turkish doctors." Today, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, President of the Republic, is still treated by Turkish doctors. Since the early years of the Republic, young doctors have completed their postgraduate education abroad. Turkish health sector has made a big progress with an investment of $30 billion in 15 promising successes in the treatment of common cancer and cardiovascular diseases. A complete healing is achieved in a short time by non-surgical treatments of the brain tumors. Children needing treatment in different branches such as blood diseases, marrow transplantation, heart surgery, brain tumors, etc. are also achieving health again in Turkey because the best treatment methods are applied with a smiling and kindly approach. Services allowing the children to have a pleasant time facilitate treatment processes. Children, our most precious existences, are deserving of this special attention. Also, there are many treatment alternatives for those who want to have children in Turkey. Couples are enjoying having children and growing their family with infertility treatment, advanced genetics applications, and in vitro fertilization methods. Turkey is where the civilizations was born and continue. With its active city life, untouched nature, and majestic history, Turkey transforms your treatment process into a comfortable and pleasant holiday. .375 member organizations, which adopted ethical principles of Turkish Healthcare and Travel Council, work for happiness of the guests. We are at the intersection point of hearts and continents. Hope to see you soon. Right choice for your life. Turkey. Healing generations for centuries.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome back. And after we have seen 7 minutes of Turkish medical tourism and healthcare travel promotion videos, I would like to thanks to all our trade attachés, representative of our Balkan region of Ministry of Trade. We work closely together in order to conduct and realize this online exhibition to introduce the healthcare industry, healthcare stakeholders and members to build each other, to build partnership and to collaborate together in order to have knowledge exchange in order that they can refer patient to Turkey in order to increase their cooperation in all aspects of medical tourism and healthcare services. So I would like to thanks to Ministry of Trade for their support in conducting of our online serial exhibitions. As I mentioned in my early speech, that this is our 3rd edition, which we are organizing jointly and collaborationally with Ministry of Trade of Turkey. And thanks to their representative, they are lively with us, and they will going to have short speech during this opening ceremony. And also would like to thanks again to all our trade attachés. And I would like to welcome North Cyprus Turkish side Healthcare Travel Council, the chairman, and the Deputy Minister of Tourism of Turkish North Cyprus. They will be with us. I would like to introduce now our representative, Ministry of Trade Attaché, Representative Ozlem Akalin, to give short message and short speech from Zagreb.
We extend our special respect and welcome to all health professionals working in the field of health tourism in Turkey and Croatia, as well as to all companies related to this sector. We thank all those who contributed to the third Medical Health Tourism exhibition. Since 2013, Solent Croatia is a country open to cooperation in the field of trade and investment, with its geographical location and developed transport system, as well as its quality-oriented consumer structure with a certain purchasing power. Although Turkish-Croatian relations are still below the former's potential, they are strengthened by acquiring knowledge in trade, investment and contracting. In the country, your investments work in sectors such as tourism, banking, energy readiness, and one of the most important infrastructure projects currently underway in Croatia could be implemented by a Turkish company. I think that all activities that will strengthen communication and ties between the two countries will play an important role in promoting trade and investment relations between the two countries and transforming the existing potential into positive results. Turkey has become an important destination for health tourism, with its modern hospitals, medical centers, trained doctors, technological infrastructure, and accumulated experience, as well as its favorable geographic location on the border of 3 continents. Thanks to Croatia's natural beauties and its infrastructure, which is developing into tourism, it ranks among the major tourist centers in Europe and the world. In recent years, important steps have been taken to reflect its advantages and experience in the field of health tourism. From this point of view, I wish that the third Medical Health Tourism exhibition contributes to the transformation of the final projects by identifying opportunities for interaction and cooperation for each of the countries. And I wish success to all participants. Thank you.
Well, I would like to thank to Madam Ozlem Akalin from Zagreb, our representative of Trade Ministry, the Trade Attaché of Zagreb, Croatia. Thanks to her message to our opening ceremony. Now I would like to introduce our next speaker, which is representative of Trade Ministry, Sofia, Bulgaria, Trade Attaché, Mr. Okan, Pakbese.
Distinguished participants, state representatives of the health sector in Bulgaria and Turkey. First of all, I would like to express my respect to you on the occasion of the opening of the third Turkish Medical Health Tourism exhibition covering the Balkan countries. I would like to thank Mr. Emin Cakmak, Chairman of the Health Tourism Development Council, and his team for their professional approach from the very beginning, as well as for the period of preparation for the exhibition. I wish you every success in the Balkan part of the exhibition. I would like to inform you that both countries are confident of obtaining positive results from the exhibition. Bulgaria is an important trade partner of Turkey. Turkish enterprise and investors have always been interested in the opportunities offered by the Bulgarian market and benefit from these opportunities, with annual trade volume reaching 4 billion euro. We can say that Turkish investments have reached 2.5 billion euro. Bulgaria is the door to the European Union, located in the center of the Balkans, which gives Turkish entrepreneurs opportunities in terms of many trade and investment opportunities, particularly logistics. It is a country that plays an important role in Turkey's foreign trade investments. I would like to stress the importance of assessing the potential that exists both in trade in goods and in the supply of services. In addition, Turkey has a well-developed and serious infrastructure in terms of medical services. With an infrastructure like Turkey's, it is a world leader. This advantage has been achieved by providing high-quality services at a low cost. We are also happy to see that these days special measures have been taken in Turkey to export services, including health tourism. In addition to the fact that the Turkish private sector is an important investor in health services in Bulgaria, the interest of this sector in Bulgaria in this field continues to grow. The Turkish healthcare sector makes it easier for Bulgarian citizens to access medical services in Turkey through the agencies and liaison offices in Bulgaria, through the routes they have opened. Having recently opened a diagnostic center in some sectors as clinics, following in the footsteps of entrepreneurs wishing to further improve the quality of services, we are working closely in the health sector as a trade consultant for the Sofia Embassy. I would also like to inform you that we are always ready to support the initiative of Bulgaria in the field of healthcare. I believe that the exhibition, which will start today, is an important tool in assessing cooperation opportunities for the representatives of the health sector and business people of the two countries. I wish all participants success and good health. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much to Mr. Okan Pakbese from Sofia, Bulgaria. We were going to do small and slight changes in our speakers because the general directors of Trade Ministry have an urgent meetings, need to leave this ceremony. So that's why we are just changing the line. Please, technical departments, pay attention that the next speaker, I would like to invite the General Director, the Ministry of Trade, Mr. Emre Orhan Özterli. Please, Mr. General Manager, your turn.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. Your Excellency, our Ambassador in Tirana, Mr. Yoruk, Honorable Trade Councillors and Attaches, honorable participants from Turkey and brotherly Balkan countries, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to thank the Chairman for organizing this meeting. As Director General of International Services in Trade of Ministry of Trade, today in this virtual exhibition, I have the honor to address yourselves on behalf of my government and my ministry. As you all know, since the beginning of the pandemic, we have been using these kind of virtual platforms to continue our business activities, and we have been really getting more used to it day by day. I'm sure we would all have preferred to meet in face-to-face events, but even in the post-pandemic period where we are coming to an end, we could be also continuing to take advantage of these kind of platforms, or perhaps the hybrid ones. Having said this, without taking much of your time to enable, I know that there will be, the opening will be around 1 hour, but the best thing is to give the business people to have their contacts. That's why I will be very brief, but I will touch upon some items where we attribute importance to. For example, as you may all appreciate, the biggest part of all economies of the today is constitute of the services sectors, and services sector really play a significant role on Turkish economy as well as our partners. Being fully aware of this fact, we are working towards having more share from the global services sector, where we believe Turkey and our partners has more potential. In that sense, our government, and especially our department, it's a newly established department by the way, has been implementing several projects and initiatives, one of which is the special support programs for the Turkish services sectors, aiming at establishing strong bases for service delivery, productive promotion, and definitely creating world-class trademarks of Turkey. In this regard, apparently, health tourism stands in the core of our initiatives, since it bears great potential for our economy, as it directly influences other sectors. It has a spillover effect. These sectors could be software, transportation, tourism, and definitely gastronomy. Turkish healthcare systems, well-established and quality services, facilities, well-educated human resources, highly operational capabilities, and success ratios of the past, as well as Turkish people's innovative spirits and our advantageous geography, as we always mention, are the factors why we trust in our healthcare sector. Apart from having this opportunity being the person in charge of other sectors, I cannot avoid myself to mention once again the importance we attribute also to sport tourism opportunities in Turkey. As you may all appreciate, one of the best advantages of Turkey in this field is the suitability for doing different sport branches at the same time in the same region. I'm sure the ones who visited Antalya before experienced skiing in the mountains and the same day swimming in the sandy beaches. So maybe I don't need it to mention, but it's good to say. Since we believe that Turkey has great sport facilities, suitable landscape for different sport alternatives, and world-class hotels excelled in the field of tennis, golf, football, ski, and definitely many others that I may forget to mention here. Sport tourism will continue to be among our tourism activities also in the future. Having said this, being one of our support programs, this virtual event of today, as I'm informed, consisting of 675 participants from 8 countries and 7 Balkan countries and 35 participants from Turkey, is really precious for us. Ending my remarks, I would like to thank once again to Mr. Chairman Cakmak and the Turkish Healthcare Travel Council for organizing this event and all participants for joining us. I believe thanks to this event today, we will have most fruitful outcomes and further business collaborations among our countries. Thank you all again for joining and listening to us. Best of luck by today. Thank you so much.
Well, we would like to thanks to General Director, Mr. Emre Orhan Öztegli for his contribution and participating to the opening ceremony and giving his message to the industry and to our guests, valuable guests and partners. We also would like to thanks to Ministry of Trade, the directory, which is newly established and newly appointed by General Director and Deputy General Directors. We were in a meeting last week and we just evaluate all our future cooperation and to continue to contribute the development and the promotion of medical tourism and all other services within the cooperation together with the Ministry of Trade and the representative of Ministry of Trade in abroad. Of course, they have wide network and range as we do in 92 countries. They have more than us representing in many countries with their trade attachés, and we are thanking to them that they are also contributing a lot with our hard work that we are doing the preparation of this kind of virtual exhibition. Almost it take more than 4 to 5 months, sometimes 6 months to prepare such virtual exhibition, that to bring over 670 people together with our participant and exhibitor from Turkey, the clinics, travel agent, thermal resort, spa and wellness resort. So all stakeholders of medical and healthcare travel industry are represented in this virtual exhibition. And within next 4 days from today onward till Saturday, there will be business to business platform in this exhibition to meet and to talk about their collaboration, about their cooperation in order that they can cooperate in the manner and in the understanding of win-win cooperation, that everybody will be the winner at the end, because all countries who are suffering from different diseases and cannot treat in their own country due to the less technology and less experience, we are ready to receive all this heavy patients, heavy condition patients, to treat them in our high technique and high technology, state-of-art technology of hospitals, and very high level of experience of our doctors. I would like to thank once again to Mr. Emre for joining us, and would like to host you next month in the 20th of October in Romania and Moldova and Polonia, because the Balkan countries, these two special countries are speaking same language. That's why we separated from our Balkan countries, in order that we should not have 5 languages in one online. Today we have 3 languages online actually. We have Albanian language, and we have Bulgarian language, and we have a global English language, which is 3 language in broadcasting this online, and the platform are broadcasting in 3 different languages. So next month again, with collaboration with your ministry, we will going to conduct and organize our rest of three countries, which is Polonia, Romania, and Moldova. And we would like to host you once again with us in our opening ceremony. Thank you very much, Mr.
It will be a pleasure, definitely. Thank you so much.
Now I would like to invite the Deputy Director, Mr. Alperen Kacar, who is working with us closely in the ministry, and he is the Deputy General Director of our special sections, which is controlled and support to medical tourism and many other service sectors as well. Mr. Alperen, please go ahead with your opening speech.
Thank you so much, Mr. Cakmak. And I am here with our head of department, Mr. Tarık today. And first of all, I would like to thank our Director General, Mr. Emre Öztelli, for his speech. He has touched upon our ministry's efforts in health tourism. And I would like to make a very short speech today. I don't want to take up your time so much. First of all, I would like to say good morning and greetings from Turkey to all participants from Balkan countries and all participants from health tourism sector from Turkey. I am the Deputy Director General in charge of health tourism at the Ministry of Trade here in Ankara. Indeed, we are witnessing very important event today. We are organizing a third virtual health tourism fair of Turkey. We have achieved very good results for the past two events, and I am sure that this one will also be very successful. Taking this opportunity, I would like to thank Mr. Emin Cakmak for his kind invitation and for his leadership in organizing such an important event. As you all know, Turkey is one of the important destinations in health tourism for its service quality and price. For that reason, our ministry has been giving support to health tourism sector for the last decade. We see health tourism as one of the important service export items. Our minister is very keen on increasing health tourism sector cooperation with all countries, including Balkan countries. Our healthcare organization, health tourism agencies, and partner organizations and associations like Turkish Healthcare Travel Council benefit from these supports. Today, as far as I know, there are nearly 700 companies from health tourism sector in Turkey and from Balkan countries participating in this virtual event. I believe that we will achieve great connections and collaboration during this fair. Once again, before concluding my words, I would like to extend our thanks to the Turkish Healthcare Travel Council, Mr. Emin Cakmak, and to his team and for their efforts in organizing this event. Finally, I would like to wish all the best and success and fruitful outcomes to all participants at the business meetings during the fair. Thank you.
Well, would like to thank you very much also to Deputy Director, Mr. Alperen Kacar, for joining us this morning lively from Ankara. Thank you once again joining us, and we would like to host you in our next events in 20th of October in the rest of the Balkan countries. And thanks to Mr. Tarık as well. I can see him that he is joining also lively with us. He is head of medical tourism departments in Ministry of Trade, working closely with us in order to organize this virtual events to introduce the stakeholders and the partners to each other. And I can see that Bosnia and Herzegovina and also Tiran representative with us. They are lively following our opening ceremony. Thanks for their joining, and also Ayşe Nur Hanım is also part of lively joining the events. And now I would like to invite and give the floor to His Excellency Ahmet Yoruk, Tiran Turkish ambassador. So he will go with us with his message of our opening ceremony.
Dear participants, first of all, I would like to express my respect to you on the occasion of the opening of the third Turkish Medical Health Tourism Exhibition. I would like to thank Mr. Emin Cakmak, Chairman of Council for Development of Health Tourism, and his team for professional approach since the very beginning, as well as for preparation period to the exhibition. As you know, our country for 20 years, which is the important period, has been developing the healthcare sector and the infrastructure. Thanks to our dear President, who is one of the leaders, and his forward-looking policy, Turkey occupies the important place in the health sector among the leading countries all over the world. Over the past 20 years, the significant investments have been made into the healthcare sector. We're coping with COVID-19 pandemic with dignity. For that purpose, many specialized hospitals have been established where the highly qualified personnel is working, and thanks to this, in comparison with other countries, Turkey has taken the place with the lowest losses. Dear participants, the medical services that are provided in our country, according to all international quality standards, have achieved a significant growth. And our country has made a big breakthrough in the field of medical tourism. Today, among various countries of the world, millions of patients who need treatment come to our country and thus make a great economic contribution to medical tourism. As well, the Ministry of Commerce in every possible way encourages and promotes the development or provision of medical tourism services, providing the support to our and foreign firms that are engaged into this business. Likewise, our dear Foreign Minister Kavush Mevlut has made his significant contribution. Albania, taking into consideration our economic and trade relations within strategic partnership, is our important partner. As the annual trade volume in Albania increases, we can say that Turkish investments will reach $3.5 billion. Our dear President continues the same development policy in these areas and plans to increase the volume to $1 billion. Turkey is planning the serious investments into health sector of Albania. Thanks to the President, in January 2021, within a short period of 48 days, the Turkey-Albania Friendship Hospital was built and started to operate.
Well, thanks to His Excellency Ahmet Yoruk, our Tiran ambassador. He's a very old colleague of mine as well, from India. We know each other long term. So he's serving his position now in the last year in Tiran, and thanks to his contribution that I paid visit also to Tiran last 2 years ago, and he was very helpful to us during our visit to introduce us to the local stakeholder, local ministers and health ministers and all other representatives, thanks to his contribution as well.